Alright, so me and the fam are going to the store. I'm gonna pick up a few things, you know, little household items, some food. But I need to pick up some multivitamins and some fish oil pills. And I will actually talk to you guys about that a little later. I wanted to show you guys something, or actually share with you guys something. What supplements I take. So, you know, there's a big hype about a lot of supplements, but I'm gonna tell you the ones that have worked for me and why. So, first things first, multivitamin. I just picked up this full one from the store. It's just a nature-made, multi-complete, nothing special. It has vitamins you need in it to supplement the vitamins you don't get from your diet. So, I mean, I do have fruits and vegetables throughout the day. You know, I eat broccoli, I have berries and bananas. Not every day, but I try to most days. So, the days I don't and the days I don't have enough, this is where this comes in handy. I personally take one every day. Fish oil. This is like $9. This was like $6, $7, something like that. So together they're like $15. Fish oil is good for your heart and it's good for joints. I used to have really bad shin splints, and ever since I started taking them, my shin splints started going away. So I take 2,000 milligrams a day. Not too bad. 180 capsules, so this is 90 days worth, 3 months worth. Next, pre-workout. Eno Explode. They redid their formula not too long ago, so I wanted to try the new one. I wasn't really a big fan of the old one, and to tell you the truth, this one's a little bit better. Another one is Gold Standard pre-workout. This is my wife's favorite, so it's not too intense. It only has 175 milligrams of caffeine per serving. This one has 275 milligrams of caffeine per serving, so 100 more milligrams than the Gold Standard. And then Ghost. This one's out because this is probably my favorite. It kind of crystallized. There's only like a quarter of a scoop left in here, and it's definitely like stuck. Oh yeah, it's like a rock now. Oh, I think I used almost all of it. And 215 milligrams caffeine per serving. This pre-workout just gives you like in my opinion, gives you a little energy that you need in the gym. It doesn't do anything special. Like, it's not, I don't think it gives you crazy focus or anything like that. Just, you get so hyped up on stimulants that you do better because you have more energy. Melatonin. I take 6 milligrams about a half hour before sleep. The nights that I get at least 6 hours of sleep, at the least. If you're not gonna get 6 hours of sleep, there's no point in taking it because you're gonna wake up all groggy. Personally, I haven't been getting 6 hours of sleep lately because I've been really working hard on my YouTube videos and my YouTube channel. I'm really working hard on that, so I don't get that much sleep, so I haven't been taking these lately, like, at all. Alright, micronized creatine. You can take capsules, powder, however you want to take the creatine, that's how you can take it. I supplement 5 milligrams a day. It doesn't matter when or how much you take at one time. 5 milligrams, excuse me, 5 grams per day. So 5 grams of creatine per day. Alright, last but not least, protein. Protein is not this magical powder that everybody thinks it is. You know, it might help a little bit with recovery, but it's not what people think it is. It doesn't, all of a sudden protein's just hitting your muscles, you just magically building muscle because you've drank some protein powder. It's not liquid muscle. It's not what it is. Protein is convenient, it's quick, and it's easy. And if you mix it with the right stuff, it doesn't taste bad, because if you drink enough protein, then it's gonna just have that like after flavor protein taste. It's just how it is. So I use it to get my daily grams of protein in, and it's really convenient for when I'm like, oh wow, I have 50 grams of protein left for the day. I'm not gonna go and eat 8 to 10 ounces of chicken at the end of the night. I'm gonna take a couple scoops of protein. Boom, that easy. That's what protein is to me. So yeah, that's my basis of what I do for supplements. And now I'm gonna go do a shoulder workout. We're gonna work on some strength today. We're gonna do some 5x5s of 140 pounds overhead press. And then I'm gonna do some hypertrophy work around that. All right, so shoulder workout in 3, 2. All right, guys, so I'm pretty stoked about this first workout because it's my first workout on a plan that I actually wrote out for myself and set. Now, I've written a lot of plans for a lot of people lately, and I would always preach that you need to have a good plan to go by so you can see your progression and where you're going and exactly what you're doing, so you have a plan when you get into the gym. But I was so busy doing that, I forgot about myself. So I took the time, I got my maxes on all my 4 main lifts, and I made myself a plan around that in order to increase my 1 rep maxes of those lifts. So right here I'm doing 5 sets for 5 overhead press of 140. There are 2.5 pounds on each side, it's past the 45 pounds. I'm also putting in some hypertrophy because I do want to put that kind of strain on my muscles. There's a difference between strength and hypertrophy. Now, when you're on a deficit, you can't really expect your muscles to grow or strengthen, but you can do your best to keep your strength and your size by doing a good mixture of strength and hypertrophy, because when it comes time for you to grow muscle again, you want that strength and you want that endurance, so you're not completely out of the game when it comes to getting back on that hypertrophy. All right, so and then I told you guys I was going to start doing Pendlay rows last time I did back, and the only reason I'm not doing Pendlay rows here is because I do not have bumper plates in my garage. I'm not going to break my plates. They're not the most expensive plates. I will start doing Pendlay rows when I start going back to the gym and vlogging at the gym. But here I'm doing a rest pause. A little bit slower and more controlled motion than the first set of barbell rows. And this is also another hypertrophy rep range. And then rear delts. Guys, do not forget about your rear delts when you're doing upper body or shoulders or a push workout. Please do not forget about your rear delts. You will highly regret it. You'll have completely uneven shoulders. I have well-rounded shoulders. I was kind of born with it, I guess. I would say it's genetics because I never really worked on my rear delts, and then I started finally seeing my my front and middle delts get a little bigger than my rear, and I started working on my rear, and it fixed right back up. And it's not always that easy. It's not always that easy for everybody. And same thing, I was gonna do dumbbell pullovers. That's what my plan called for, but I don't have dumbbells I can do pullovers with. I only have those power blocks, so I end up doing Sven press. When you do these Sven presses, guys, make sure your focus is pushing the weights together. Your chest will take care of itself. All right, guys, my Instagram is Chad_physique, and my Snapchat is Chad.physique. I need to be a lot more active on my Snap, but if you guys want to go ahead and add me and follow me, you go right ahead. That's it for the day. I'm gonna start bringing more energy to my videos. I was just talking to my wife, and I was like, I have so much energy. Like, I'm this crazy, like, energetic, outgoing person, and then I get on my videos, and I'm just so monotoned, and it's ridiculous. So I actually took my outro out of this to add this blank one in. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I promise more of me will be coming out. I'll be putting more energy into my videos, and I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys liking and sharing and subscribing. So you guys have a good day, and I appreciate all of you guys. Bye.